Alright, and we're back. We are gaming. Awesome. Alright, pre-stream stuff, and then... I say pre-stream stuff, I'm literally just posting the link. And it's not working! Why is it not loading? There we go. Nice. Alright, alright. At stream ping, we are back. There we go. Nice. Alright, hopefully I can actually get dropped to 100 today. That's... I mean, I'd like to beat it today, but I don't know if that's like an unrealistic goal or anything. I'm just hoping for the best. I should beat this week, like pretty much for sure. I feel like I can beat this week. I'm definitely gonna stream a couple times this week. Just gonna wait a second for people to get in here. Oh man, I feel tired. I still feel like I'm always tired. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get into it. I'll start playing from the ending. Nice, good start. So I haven't played this in a little bit. I played it like a bit last night. Hi Shakes. I played this a little bit last night, just to like kind of warm up, get back into it, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna be like a little bad at first, but I don't know. I just want to get dropped to 100 today. If I can get dropped to 100 today, I will be very, very happy, because that is like 95% of the difficulty in this level. The pre-drop is very free. And then I can start like actually seriously playing from zero, which I really haven't done yet. Alright, that's the ending. But I don't know, I feel confident. Doubles of Doom and Despair. Moonlit Landscape, who are you? That's a new name. I'm assuming you just changed your name. Just considering you know about the doubles. Serval, you're good. I feel like you always have a different account. Be your 5th extreme over a little over a week ago. Use your goal of 5 classes extremes this year. Nice. What extreme was it? I think the next stream I'm gonna do is it's gonna either be Cicada 3302 or Without You. I really, really want to play Cicada. I think Backbeat Revenge, I don't even know, well, I know why, because it's a Darwin level with a Camellia song, right? But like, oh my god, Cicada is so good. The only scary thing about Cicada is that, you know, it's 7 minutes long, so. But if I can beat that, that'd be really, really cool. That's a level that I'm a big fan of. But I don't know, long levels are scary. I do have an Eon-related trauma. Disruption, high CPS extreme. That makes sense for you. Google keeps asking you to send a notification, but it doesn't? What do you mean? Oh, you're trying to log into your Google account? Lame. Yeah, thankfully I haven't had many issues with this account. I've had this Google account like forever. I think I made this account in 2015. Or 2016 maybe. But I've had this account since I was like in middle school. Maybe elementary? I know the first video, it's obviously it's private now. But the first video I uploaded on this channel was like a school project or whatever for elementary school. But I don't know if I just like, I uploaded it while I was in middle school and I made it while I was in elementary school. I'm too lazy to check. I've had this account since 2015 or 16. I don't remember which one. Actually, no, it would have been... So, gaming. You beat Swords Dance? Nice. That is a level I'm probably never going to touch ever. Unless I do, like, serious star grinding, which, I don't know. Sometimes I'm, like, tempted to star grind. I think there's a lot of really cool levels, but... I don't know. There's so much stuff I just would hate doing star grinding. But I like seeing numbers go up, and star grinding is all about seeing numbers go up. I think I still have under 6k stars in this account. I just don't play a lot of levels in general. Well, I mean, I think I play a good amount of levels, but, like, all the levels I play are, like... Hard Demon, Insane Demon, or Extreme Demon, right? Alright, nice. Emery, which you're not a fan of? It's actually a lot easier than it looks, supports the ball as shit. Sword Stance, yeah. I like memory. Also, that was 66 to 100 already. I feel like I'm kind of breezing through this right now. Watch this. I'm gonna get the run right now. Never mind. What is my best? It's like 53 to 100, but 53 to 100 isn't really 53 to 100. I've also been, I've been creating a little bit. Look at this. This is for a collab with, like, a bunch of people. I don't love this block design, but I literally have no idea what to do with this block design. But I think this effect is very cool. I'm pretty happy with the effect. This is like, all my part is just this wave. But I think the effect is really cool. I literally have no idea what to do with the block design. I'm not really happy with it. I'm probably gonna end up just scrapping that and like starting over there. Do I have any other cool stuff to show off? I've been playing I played Hospital like a little bit. I want to verify this, but it's like so hard. Holy shit! Can I do this? Yeah, I don't know. I want to be at Hospital too, because Hospital's really cool. And I have a thumbnail made for Hospital, and I've had it done for like a month. I just need to actually verify the level. Okay, back to Cat Planet. I want to play from these doubles again. I really want to have this part down, because I don't know. This part has like consistently been screwing me over. But I feel like I've gotten pretty consistent with it. I think the last stream I did helped me build just like a ton of muscle memory, so hopefully I'll be able to get past here consistently. I feel like if I'm able to get past this part consistently, then the wave gets like way easier from here on out. Yeah, because like nothing in here is like too bad. This is like, I mean, it's still extreme demon gameplay, but it's not like impossible or anything. This is like easy extreme gameplay from that point on. Maybe not, I don't know. This level's also short. Easy extreme's a weird term, because I feel like it really depends on the length. Like, I don't know what I necessarily define as easy extreme gameplay. But I went to New Orleans last week, or I literally just got back, what, 2 days ago? And that was pretty interesting. It is very, very different than Florida, especially. Just like the main city, it's interesting. They literally have like no laws around like public drinking, like in Florida, and I think in most places in the US, you're like not allowed to just be drunk in public, right? Like public intoxication. I don't think it's something people really get like hit for super hard, but if you're like very clearly drunk, like yeah, you'll get like confronted by the police. You'll get in trouble for that. Dude, New Orleans, you're just allowed to be like totally wasted in public, drinking in public, which is like kind of just insane to see. I don't know, we went down Bourbon Street, which is like, I think it's like a few miles long, and there's literally 1,600 bars across that like street, which is like an insane number. And they're like all decently busy. There's like bars, strip clubs, whatever the fuck. It's not stuff I'm necessarily into, but it's interesting. It's very different from what I'm used to. We also went on a like a riverboat thing down the Mississippi River. We saw the site of the Battle of New Orleans. I got some cool pictures. I think I've posted some of the pictures in the server. You just realized Water Challenge 1 isn't on the servers? How? Did you just not upload it? 51 to 100 on Mirage? Nice. Mirage is hardish, right? Oh no, I'm thinking of Sunburn. I don't remember what Mirage is. Is Mirage like easy extreme? Dude, I really need to get more consistent with that ending, because I know for a fact I'm gonna die to the ending, and that's okay. But I really don't want to die there a bunch, right? It's gonna, every time I die there, it's gonna hurt really bad. My nerves are gonna be insane. Like once I get to this wave, my nerves are gonna be so bad. I say this wave, I mean like the past the doubles. Mirage is the take your age level. Oh, the fucking Nepesta cliff. How hard is it? Oh, also, I've gotten most of the stuff for my new computer now. I have the GPU, the CPU, and the what is it? What is this? Hold on. I have like all this stuff right next to me. Okay, I bought a AMD Ryzen 9000 series processor, 7 AMD 3D V cache. Medium tier NLW. Nice. That's this level. Yeah, I'm struggling with this more than I thought I would. I thought medium tier NLW would be pretty doable since I've done like a ton of like beginner tier and easy tier NLW stuff. I thought this wouldn't be too bad, but it has been, like, destroying me, kinda. It will be a 4th hardest, behind, Aurora, Bloodbath, and Artifice. I don't know, I really do need to do a new hardest. My next hardest will be 10th Circle. And I'm so excited for 10th Circle, literally for no other reason than it's, like, literally the best song ever. 10th Circle has such a good song, and I could, like, literally listen to it for hours. Although I probably won't... I'll probably get tired of it eventually, but, like, I don't know. At first, the 10th Circle song will be, like, really fun to listen to. And then I might, I don't know, get tired of it after hearing it for literally forever. But I don't... Like, 10th Circle won't take me as long as Artifice. I don't think 10th Circle will take me even, like, a full month. Although it depends on how much I'm playing it, right? Because I have school starting next week, Monday, which... I don't know. I still want to stream consistently through that, but I don't know how much I'll be streaming. As much as I'm able to without it, like, interfering with school or the gym or anything. I need to get my priorities in order. Well, my priorities are in order, but I want to stream more. Stream is a big want. It's something I want to do more, but it's something I don't really have the time to, or might not. Jesus Christ, dude? What Jesus Christ, dude? What did he do? Okay, can I get this run again? I literally just did this. I need to lock in. I'm not locked in yet. I'm still warming up. Dude. I'm getting a lot more consistent with the doubles though, which is like a big plus. That's why I wanted to play from here, is to get like more consistent with the doubles. I don't know why I'm dying to that. That part is like really easy. It's like the Sonic Wave thing, but like giga nerfed. The head hitters, the iconic head hitters. Nice. Nice. Okay, good run, good run. Am I in top chat? I am in top chat. Wait, hold on. How do I get out of top chat? Filter, top messages, all messages. I don't see anything. I'm not in top chat anymore. But I literally just see, I see Shakes, I see Kirby, and I see Serval. That's all I see right now. I don't know, maybe it just needs to like refresh. Hold on, let me refresh. I don't know if I'm missing stuff. Yeah, I'm not in top chat anymore. Oh wait, yes I am. What the hell? Why is it strange? What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't get the I haven't downloaded mods message because you said fuck, I guess. Cat Planet, okay, Cat Planet has fun gameplay. It's just hard. It's just really hard for me. If I was better at the game, I would be enjoying this a lot more, but it is, you know, it's slamming your head into a wall until the wall breaks, right? And eventually the wall will break. Soon enough, I will get dropped to 100. I will get this run to 100. I will get everything my heart could ever want. But for now, it's pretty rough. Also, the percentages are fucked. So this says 53. This isn't actually 53, like, in the level. I don't know. I think the 2.2 like percentage change, like generally, I think that was a good thing. I'm happy it's like exists now, but man, okay. I think the 2.2 percentage change is good, but it really sucks that it like fucks over the percentages of a ton of old levels, like most of the levels in the game. Because yeah, most of the extremes I'm going to be playing are pre 2.2. Also, the star pause thing is really annoying. I like what Zeronium does with the having the percentage in like the top right corner, but I don't really want to do that with like every level I play. That's like 2.2 or later. 2.2 or later. We're in 2.2. Hi, Nick. How's that? Have you been still doing the double frame perfect Cat Planet thing? 2.2 change fucking sucks. I think it's really cool, actually. I think having like a percentage that's accurate to the length of the level is much nicer than having a percentage that's accurate to like the amount of... Well, I guess... Okay, sorry. A percentage that's accurate to the time of the level, I think is better than having a percentage that's accurate to the length of the level. I really wish it would have been like that from the start, but I also know it's probably like harder to code or whatever. And obviously there's like a decent amount of bugs with it. And okay, we're back to the hard part of the wave. I don't know if I really need this run to 100. I feel like I might just play from further back once I start doing good here. Oh, fuck you. That's annoying. That's a stupid death. 99% of levels now have wrong percentages. I mean, I think the change, like, in theory, it's good. Obviously, like, in implementation, I don't think it works very well. But I think, like, the idea of, like, making percentages more based around time than around distance is a good thing. Because, like, before, you could literally be at, like, 50% of a level and not even be, like, a quarter of the way done with it, just because the way percentages worked in the past. Or, I guess, it typically ended up being, like, I don't know, like 50% of the level would be like actually like 60% of the level or like 70% of the level, just because typically pre-drops are a lot slower. So I don't know. I think it's overall, you know what? No, overall it is a change that affects the game negatively, but I think like long term it'll be a good thing. The biggest thing would be if Rob could just fix the bug where like percentages don't work in start pause. I think that would be a huge plus. But I also know he's not necessarily trying to appeal to, like, the extreme grinders, the people that would be using start positions. GD is supposed to be a mass appeal game, sadly. Sadly, we are not the focus of Rob Top. Nice! Okay, good run, good run. Look at that shit! I'm so consistent. I'm so consistent. I got this. I totally got dropped to 100. I'll kill it today. You get 2 hours on your PC a day, you're not spending all that time wanting to end your life? Honestly, yeah, valid. Don't ever suggest 2 levels again. Who suggested you sword stance, and why did you do it? Yeah, this is Ice Cave. Looks like an easy Sukupen Circles. It is very similar to Sukupen Circles in terms of gameplay. Or in terms of, like, gameplay tropes, I guess, like stuff like this part especially. The spam into the doubles is very Sukupen Circles-esque. Speaking of Rob Top hating top play, how the fuck is Thinking Space 2 not rated yet? It might just not get rated, which is kind of like insane to me, because that is like a really good looking level. Like no matter what you think about like the level or whatever, it deserves like epic. Like if it wasn't like a top 1 or top 2, whatever, it would absolutely be epic rated, right? I don't know. It's kind of lame to see, because it literally just does feel like him doing it like out of spite at that point. It's a very, very good looking level with a very like dedicated like team and everything who works super hard on it. I know there was like a decent amount of drama between the team, but like the level does look good. The level deserves to be rated, right? You could just do the Cat Planet swag route. You got on it for 30 minutes, and like 7 did the what? What did you just say? Everyone seems to think Thinking Space 2 is just low slop. It's good. I mean, it looks good, right? You have to. It's absolutely, without a doubt, rate-worthy, right? I don't think anyone's arguing that it's not rate-worthy. I'd say it's probably, like, epic-worthy, in my opinion. But I don't know. I think Amethyst is probably, like, legendary-worthy. Amethyst is a fucking beautiful level, but it's just, you know, Extreme Demon rate standards are way higher than any other rate standards. Man. Dude, I'm already getting, like, tired. Not tired, I feel like I'm already getting fatigued. I feel like I'm already starting to play worse. I might just be, like, mind-fucking myself. Thinking Space 2 is ass. It's a good, okay, it's a rate-worthy level. My argument isn't that, like, it's, like, objectively amazing or anything. My argument is that it's absolutely rate-worthy. I don't think anyone would deny that. I don't even think Rob Top would deny that. I don't know why it's, like, not rated. You respect the way of the original, but you also hate Thinking Space 1. Thinking Space 1 is funny. I like Thinking Space. I don't know, just the actually, I guess I haven't played Thinking Space. I don't know what the balancing is like, but I've heard it's like basically easy extreme until like 79% or something. I don't know when it gets hard, but I know it's like the very end, which just sounds miserable to play. Like Cat Planet on steroids. You can't upload Water Challenge 1? Why? What is it? What error message is it giving you? Man. I kind of just want to play from the drop. Do I even really, like, need this run? Yeah, I don't need this run. I'm just going to play from the drop. And this will be the rest of stream until I can get it. But I think I'll be able to get this today, right? Like, I feel pretty confident that I can do this today. I don't know. I feel like I'll be able to do this. I feel good. You got no error? Did it just say it, like, uploaded, but it didn't go on the servers? That's strange. Isn't list percent past the wave? I think so. Yeah, I think list percent... Well, I don't think there's list percent anymore, because I think it's a legacy... Or not legacy list, extended list. But yeah, I think list percent was, like, significantly past the wave. It was, like, 80 or 79 or something. Man... I don't know, there's so many list demons I want to play. I really do want to play this game more, specifically just because I want to beat more cool stuff, right? Cat Planet's kind of silly, but it's not like a level like I super duper wanted to be. I don't even know why I chose to go for Cat Planet. I think it was just for like wave practice to get better at wave. Even though wave is unironically probably my best game mode. Not that I'm like amazing at it or anything, but like I don't really think there's any game mode I'd say I'm better at, right? Like maybe Cube, maybe? I don't know, but like I don't think I'm like necessarily super good with like tight timings. I'm awful with ship. I'm awful with UFO. Maybe not awful, but I'm not, like, particularly good. I can straight fly well, but that's, like, about my ship skill. Actual ship control is very difficult for me still. But I did beat buff this, so I am kind of goated at straight fly. Man, why can't I do this? Yeah, I forget how hard the beginning of the wave is. I feel very confident playing the second half of this wave, and then I go back to the beginning, and it just, like, destroys me. Man, and that transition's annoying, too. It's annoying because I'm used to, like, the start position, where I just start at a certain point. It's, like, weird transitioning into it. Like, dude, I literally just did the same thing twice in a row. Really? Okay, but I already got that run to 100. I literally just need to do that again from here. And then I can start playing from 0. Man. Dude, and the stuff like that, I don't know why I'm dying there. It's very easy. You're right, were you uploading it unlisted? You're gonna be Redeemer someday, surely? Maybe. I need to revise the list. I'm not happy with the list anymore. Also, hi, Exley. I want to make a ton of changes. I'm still gonna keep most of the stuff, I just probably want to, like, move stuff around a lot. Like, I don't know if I still want to do Black Blizzard for 30, because Black Blizzard looks, like, brutally hard. Tree Barson beat Black Blizzard recently. That is hype. And now he has a harder hardest than me. Tragic. But to be fair, I haven't really been playing GD much over the last few months. I don't know. It's one of those things, I want to get back into it. I want to play it more, but it's just like, it's such a huge time commitment to do, like, new hardest. Realize most of Black Blizzard is free, right? Yeah, I think Black Blizzard will honestly be a lot of fun. I think that's a level I will enjoy quite a bit. I just, it's just hard is the biggest thing. I feel like even if I really enjoy something, if I spend, like, 20, 30K on it, eventually it's gonna, like, get old and get to the point where it's not really enjoyable anymore, right? Man. Okay, I'm gonna take a headphone out so I can hear my clicks. My beautiful, crisp clicks. I don't know how they pick up well on the mic. That is one thing. Once I get the new computer, my mic will sound better because I just... Well, first off, this computer's fan is, like, loud as fuck, which is really annoying. Because that makes the audio quality significantly worse. Actually, let me listen to the... Hold on, let me listen to the audio real quick. Audio quality significantly... Okay, audio quality's fine. I don't know why I'm worried about it. Black Blizzard would be a good stream level? Yeah, Black Blizzard would be a good stream level. I mean, it'll be a good level. It'll be fun. It's just hard. New hardest are hard, man. Are medium-length demons, especially above hard demon, never fun? I don't want to say they're, like, never fun. I'm trying to think. Like, what's, like, a really good medium-length demon I'd be in? Actually, I can't think of, like, any. Yeah, most of the stuff I beat is, like, over a minute. To be fair, there just aren't, like, many medium-length demons. I'm trying to think, have I beaten any medium-length demons? Or medium-length, like, insanes or extremes? I have to have, right? Hold on, let me check this real quick. Demon, medium, completed. What have I beaten? I probably should... Oh, Super Hot Dog. Yeah, Super Hot Dog was interesting. Doomed was fun. This is a really good level. I'm God. Ratio circles. This is a good level, too, actually. Do a practice run of this. To, relax from Cat Planet for a second. If I can play the game, Jesus. I say relax from Cat Planet. I've been playing it for like 2 minutes. I remember liking this level quite a bit, though. Just like basic wave game. Oh, I suck. Wow. Basic wave gameplay like this is super fun. I think that's a big reason I wanted to do Cat Planet, because it's just like really simple wave gameplay. It's like sight readable. Well, it's not sight readable because it's hard, but it like makes sense, right? Jesus. But yeah, like this is like very sight readable. Okay. Very good indicators in the UFO. I did not see those saws. This level's neat. Wow, I suck. Nice. Okay, back to Cat Planet. Quantum Process. Quantum Process. Wait, what are you guys talking about? It's back up? Nice. What is the hardest level on the list before Black Blizzard? 10th Circle. Medium length, insane, and extreme demons always have the most compressed difficulty ever. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, Super Hot Dog was brutal. Okay, to be fair, Super Hot Dog was mainly brutal because of the spam at the end. I think if it wasn't for that spam, Super Hot Dog would have been much more enjoyable for me. I also would have beaten it in like 10 minutes. Because nothing in it is super hard. It's all click sync, and then it click sync, and then it's like fucking 8 CPS, like totally insane batshit spam. That's like impossible. I probably should have practiced the beginning of the drop a little bit off stream. I didn't really practice this at all yesterday. I think I did like this run to 100 from like that start position. Which I did get that run fairly quickly today. I just need to get to the point where I can get there consistently, and then I need to be able to get to the doubles consistently, and then I need to be able to get to the end consistently, and then I will get this run to 100. But like, I don't know why I'm struggling so bad with this. 10th Circle isn't the most helpful level for Black Blizzard. Yeah, but like, I mean, there's nothing in Black Blizzard. I mean, it's like the duels. The duels are just learny, right? I feel like once I learn the duels, I'll be pretty good with them, right? Should you beat Allegiance? No. Allegiance is funny. Toph is going... Is Toph the TCD guy? I've seen clips of him. I don't know. I don't have that much interest in that side of the GD... I say that side of the GD community. I don't know. I know they made, like, the one video where it's like Truth or Dare, but they're, like, drinking hot sauce or something. I don't know. I don't have much interest in content like that. It's not very GD oriented. I haven't watched any of Zoink's YouTube videos. I know he does like edited stuff now. I just haven't really watched it. Honestly, I just don't watch as much like GD content on YouTube. I think I'm not very interested in it at the moment. I still watch Zeronium's uploads, and I like Zeronium quite a bit. My interest in GD is definitely like decreased slightly. I still really want to play the game though. I don't know. I really like beating new stuff. I really like beating extreme demons. It's a great feeling. Dude, fuck this transition. Why can't I do that? It's not even the level's fault. It's literally just me being stupid, but I keep making, like, the exact same mistake. I'm clicking, like, slightly too early. And now I'm gonna overcompensate and click too late. Fuck me. Fuck me, dude. He's the only bad comparatively TCD member. Bad as in, like, skill at the game, or bad as in, like, you don't like him? Over 10k attempts, only 2 of them were drop attempts. His hardest is Poltergeist. I mean, that's, like, not even really much of a jump. Poltergeist to Allegiance. And they were both 51. It's a lot easier than you were thinking. Allegiance? Yeah. Allegiance isn't particularly hard. I don't know why I got so upset with Allegiance. I think I was just getting tired of the game when I was playing Allegiance, because that was when I was, like, literally, like, putting everything into GD. I literally just came off of, like, beating Aurora, and Aurora was brutal for me. And I did Aurora right after beating Bloodbath, which was also brutal for me. Bloodbath was kind of fun. I think Aurora was when, like, my interest in the game kind of started to, like, dwindle a little bit. That was a fucking lag spike! That's bullshit, dude. Okay, whatever. Every death is a lag spike, actually. None of this is my fault. My computer just really sucks, and I'm doing my best to push through it. What are you talking about? That is a jump? Poltergeist to Allegiance? No. I mean, it's not like the most consistent progression, but it's definitely not a jump. What fucking jump did you do? You played, like, a Coal Outcry after, like, Ketamine, right? It was a Ketamine to a Coal Outcry? That's a much bigger jump than Poltergeist to Allegiance. Oh my god, save me, dude. Poltergeist is an easy demon apart from one part. You're kind of right, actually. Yeah, Poltergeist is just weird. Allegiance is also ass. I like Allegiance, but I also hate Allegiance. I hated my experience with Allegiance, but I like Allegiance as a level. You want to try Poltergeist as a new hardest? I would not recommend it. It's, like, super unfun. Like, Poltergeist is probably one of the worst, like, classic... Oh my god, hiccups. Poltergeist is probably one of the worst classic 9 Circles levels to play. Like, literally only the beginning of the drop is hard. That's, like, the only hard part of Poltergeist. Everything else is, like, pretty much free. But, like, the beginning drop of Poltergeist is, like, cap-landed difficulty. Or, like, even, like, Sonic... No, maybe not Sonic Wave difficulty. It's, like, cap-landed difficulty for, like, 2 seconds, and then it gets, like, free. And then it's, like, Jawbreaker difficulty or something. I don't know. Not even Jawbreaker difficulty. It's probably, like, medium demon difficulty. Did I say medium demon or did I say medium difficulty? I don't remember. Also, is Poltergeist not a medium length level? I could have sworn it was like a short level. Like under a minute. But it didn't show up when I looked up my medium completed demons. Did I beat? Yeah, I beat Poltergeist on this account. I beat it on stream. Unless I lost it. I don't think I lost it. Dude, come on. Let me get this run. I'm not getting anywhere. I haven't even made it to the doubles yet. Okay, in my defense, I didn't make it to the doubles because of a lag spike. That part was actually kind of not my fault. I might have died there anyways. I don't know. I don't know how much lag spikes, like, really affect gameplay. Does it, like, actually... Okay, if you get a lag spike... Okay, if you're holding, and then your game lag spikes, and then you release, does it, like, continue holding through that lag spike? I actually don't know how that works, and I probably should. Like, if you're holding and then your game drops, like, 5 frames, but you, like, release in those 5 frames, are you gonna, like, continue holding until the end of it on the game's end? I don't really know how that works. Being Allegiance is a third hardest if you do it? I do not know. You'd rather play Sakupin Circles than Poltergeist? I don't know if I'd go that far. Dude, Funny Boy beat Sakupin Circles, which is crazy. He played that level for, like, 4 years. Jump from, like, Frozen Cave, I think? I don't know. Is that a jump? Yeah, that's a jump. Frozen Cave to Sakupin Circles is definitely a jump. I don't know, Sukupen Circles... Okay, you know what? No, this level is, like, very Sukupen Circles-esque, the more I think about it. Because, yeah, it has, like, the super lame... I don't think the pre-drop is, like, bad. The pre-drop's just, like, very easy, which makes it unfun to sit through. Trying to get to, like, a drop attempt. But you can... Like, once I get consistent with this pre-drop, I'll probably literally get it every other attempt. But I don't know, it's gonna make your nerves worse, right? Because, like, once you get, like, a decent ways into the wave, I'm gonna get so nervous every time. Dude, come on! Let me get to the doubles! Why can't I do it? I can't do the fucking spam! I should go for Neurostasis. No, I already have a... How hard is Neurostasis? Cat Planet is easy Aquamarine? I know nothing about Aquamarine. I know it uses the same song. I will not beat Aquamarine. I refuse. I don't care too much about levels being rated, but if I'm gonna go for something that hard, I want to go for something rated. I want list points, man. I don't care that much about list points, but, like, yeah, if I'm gonna put that much time into something, I would like to have some sort of, like, not tangible, some sort of, like, reward, I guess. Other than just, like, ego. Man, come on! Dude, fuck, come on! Oh, just let me get the run, please. I want it so bad. Whatever. Neurostasis is harder than 10 Circle and easier than Black Blizzard. I might go for it eventually. I don't know if it's on the list. But whenever I ask you to suggest a level for them, you will always default to Mirage. Nice. I beat Aquamarine. That wasn't Aquamarine. I beat Euphoria during a black screen. I did beat an unrated level while getting a black screen. I'm dead. Well, okay, I didn't think I was dead there, but I was dead. I don't know, that duel is strange. There's like a block in the cat that can kill you, and it's invisible, and it's like very hard to tell whether I'm not gonna hit it or not. Whenever I go into the duel weird, I just kind of assume I'm gonna die. But I don't know, a lot of the times I make it out. The duel is weird. I think just the transition into it's a little strange, so sometimes you go into it differently, but I've gotten pretty consistent with it. Like, I've been passing the duel pretty consistently. Okay, and I'm getting more consistent with the beginning of this now, which is good. Hopefully I can beat this soon. I didn't know. Okay, yeah, sure. I beat Aquamarine, true. You're right, I give up. You caught me. My hardest is Thinking Space 2. I only beat... all the hard levels I beat in are unrated. Thinking Space 2, Aquamarine, Woke Circles. Dude, like, oh, come on, I'm right there. Oh, man. Whatever. What other insane demons should you not go? Why not Galactic Fragility? Galactic Fragility is awesome. I really like Galactic Fragility. That's like one of my... It's probably not one of my favorite levels in the game. It's like a super nostalgic level for me. The Brandon Larkin video, it's like one of the most like... I don't know, it like reminds me of being a kid. You know, it reminds me of like being in middle school watching GD YouTube. I don't know, I think it was just a level that a lot of people use as like background footage. Also, the song. It's actually, I guess it's mainly the song. The song is, like, really nostalgic. The song and the first ship, in particular, are, like, extremely nostalgic for me. Not as much the rest of the level. Actually, the duel is, like, hits pretty hard, too. Dude, why can't I do the spam? The spam is not that hard. Like, it's actually really just not that difficult. I don't know why I'm, like, throwing at it. What's ship carried? Clubstep Reborn. These just interesting levels. 1929 just sucks. The click pattern is fun, but it's so extremely choke point heavy. I know, is the Neurostasis like the memory one with the ship? That's what I'm thinking of. Like with the memory ship at the end, right? I think I saw Tria beat it. Dude, come on. Why? I don't know why I'm struggling so bad with that. It's really not that hard. You done a practice run of what? I was not paying attention. Oh my god. Yes, it's the level that has a ship. Is it actually? It's not 83%, is it? Is it actually? It's not 83%. I think you're being hyperbolic. Man. Man. Your wave control combined with the clicks just feels so off? What do you mean? Do I look out of control in my wave? I think I'm doing okay. It is 80. Is it actually 83%? You think you witnessed Tria beat Neurostasis? I don't think I watched a video on it, but I saw him beat it on Twitter, I think, and I watched the completion. I don't know. I wonder how many extremes I know. Because I feel like I know a good amount of extremes. Like off the top of my head, I could probably name 200 extreme demons off the top of my head. But I don't know how many I actually like know. Obviously, I can name every extreme I've beaten. But that probably won't be true after like 100. Could I name every extreme I've beaten in order? It was what? The Ultimate Phase, Bloodbath, Aurora. Then I quit. Then I beat Cataclysm. Oh god, did I beat Fish God Mode or It Back first? I think I did Fish God Mode, then It Back. Oh, I have no idea what I did after It Back. I took a break, right? Yeah, I tried to beat Eon. I tried super hard to beat Eon. What did I do after Eon? It wasn't Artifice. It was Oxy, maybe? Oh god, maybe I can't name all the extremes I've beaten. No, it wasn't Oxy. I did Euphoria before. No, I did Euphoria. I did Euphoria after Oxy. God, why can't I remember this? Oh, I did Jongi. Jongi took like a day. I think that was like after I quit Eon. Or Jongi took 3 days. Yeah, I did Jongi. What was that? That would have been extreme number 8, right? Yeah, hold on. Bloodbath, or sorry. Ultimate Phase, Bloodbath, Aurora, Cataclysm, It Back, Fish God Mode, Jongi, Oxy, then Artifice. What did I beat? Oh god, I don't know what I beat after Artifice. I think Falling Up? Falling Up, maybe Armageddon, Napalm. I don't know. I might actually... Oh, Super Hot Dog. I probably can't name them all in order, but I could... What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting some. Hostile Boundaries, but that's unrated. Oh wait, no, it is rated, but it's an Insane Demon now. Go! Dude, nice! Drop to 100. There we go. Okay, oh my god, that took so long. That's 29 seconds of gameplay? Holy shit. Oh, that's like the hardest 29 seconds of gameplay ever. Fuck, finally. Okay. Nerves. Jesus Christ, nerves. Okay, drop to 100. We got it. We got it. That took forever. Okay, good run, good run. Now I guess I play from 0. Hold on. I don't remember what percentage the drop is at. I'm just gonna get there from 0. Do I need to practice the pre-drop? I probably do. There's a couple lame clicks in here. I'll practice the pre-drop a little bit. Dude, oh my god, my nerves were so bad. That's a 30-second run. That is like over half the level, and that's like 90% of the difficulty in the level. I might be able to beat it today. Maybe, potentially. I need to see what percentage the drop starts at. So I can put that in the title. Because the percentages in the copy bowl aren't accurate. Oh my god, my nerves are so bad, actually. That was like... that like fucked me up. Okay, this part's hard, right? I think. It's like the one hard part of the pre-drop. There's like 2 hard clicks in the pre-drop. Yeah, it's that one and this one. And you need to hit this blue orb early, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, you need to hit that blue orb early, then all these are buffers. That's a pink orb. Yeah, you need to hit that. Okay, now I get to do the pre-drop. By the end of the stream, I'll probably be able to get past... Oh my god, hiccups. Okay, so the drop is like 47. So let me update the title real quick. 47 to 100. I was like 6% more than what I did before. That was literally nothing. I'm actually really happy I have dropped to 100. That was like kind of the goal for the stream, and I already got it, so that feels good. Oh, I did beat Clarity, yeah. Wow, same dude? Same to what? Congrats on the Doggy Challenge, you get the Doggy Award. Nice. Is any extreme that isn't Artifice taking you longer than 5 streams? It back and Fish God mode both did. You verified the golden. Okay. I got this. The pre-drop's free. So now, I guess we get to the point in the stream where I just sit through this every attempt, and I probably, pretty soon I should get to the point where I can, like, do this every attempt. I'm probably going to do it this attempt. Well, maybe not, because there's still, I don't know, there's like a couple annoying things in this pre-drop, but it's really not too bad. It's just going to get, like, really boring. Boring for me, hopefully not super boring. I'll try and be entertaining, but yeah, there's not much to say about this pre-drop. It's a pre-drop. You'd probably do Troll... Oh, I beat Troll Level, too. Troll Level and Ron. Those, yeah, I'm forgetting those two. Troll Level for a first extreme. Troll Level's probably a pretty good first extreme. It's just, I mean, the gameplay itself is pretty easy, right? It's just the fact that you have to memorize everything that makes it hard. I think Troll Level took me under 2K. Troll Level, nice. Troll Level didn't take me very long at all. Yeah, I did Troll Level in 2 streams. Also, you asked about extremes taking longer than 5 streams. I think this will... I might beat this next stream. I could beat this stream, but I don't know. This pre-drop is, very grating. Grating is a good word for it. There's just, I don't know. There's like a cutscene in the pre-drop too, dude. This is gonna get so boring. Okay, I think I'm fine. There we go. First drop attempt of the stream. Nice, awesome. Okay. I think I still have a little bit of nerves. Once I start getting the drop consistently, I'll probably start doing good. Yeah, Troll Level is definitely more fun than Swords Dance. Well, I don't know if it's more fun memory-wise. Honestly, Troll Level is one of the most fun extremes I've beaten. I think I gave Troll Level a 9 out of 10 enjoyment. I'd super recommend it. Trying to do Mystic Bounds, but the first 10% gives you cancer? Yeah. You'll attempt to make all your extremes in order. Or to name all of them in order. Mystic Bounds is a really cool level. Mystic Bounds is like 5 minutes long, right? I kind of want to do it. I think it's on the list, but it's just, yeah, long. Long levels are very scary. Okay. And I'll probably try and do drop to 100 every stream. Wow, okay, I suck at the beginning of the drop. To be fair, the beginning of the drop is the hardest part, but... Okay, like, you saw how long it took me to do whatever that was, 47 to 100, and now I'm, like, consistently getting to 447. This level is so unbalanced. It's insane. I don't know if I'd like it more if it was balanced better. It'd be way harder if it was balanced better. Like, if the pre-drop was as hard as the drop, this would be, like, probably a new hardest. Yeah, having to do that drop 2 times in a row. Is that harder than Artifice? Maybe? I don't actually know. Hi, Evitz. In MB, there's like a 5% spider and 80% ball duel that are extremely scary, that are actual extreme beam parts. Is the rest of the level just free? Yeah, having like the hardest part of the level at 80 sounds just not very fun. Okay, I do need to get more consistent with this pre-drop. I want to get to the point where I can just get to the drop every attempt, which I don't think will take too long. I'm dying to really stupid stuff like that right now. I mean, yeah, getting dropped to 100 took me 3 days. I think getting past the pre-drop for the first time took me like 5 minutes. So, this is a level. This is an interesting level. I don't know why I'm going for this. Every other part is literally an 8-star. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably go for it. I think Mystic Bounds, like, visually at least, it's extremely cool. I'll probably go for Cicada first. Cicada's balancing is pretty good from what I've played. I don't even think I finished a practice run of Cicada. When I was on vacation, I played Cicada for like a little bit. I beat Backbeat Revenge on vacation too. I really like Backbeat Revenge. I know people are like hating on it. Are people hating on it because of the epilepsy thing, or are people hating on it for like other reasons? I haven't really listened to a lot of people talk about it because it came out while I was on vacation. Dude, come on. Okay, I need to start doing something at these drop attempts though. You dropped it only because of the ball duel? 24 to 84, yeah. It was still mainless at the time? What was mainless? Who's Ibu? Oh, you're talking about platformer stuff. Wait, what was mainless? Oh, you wanted to do Sonic Wave, yeah. Dude, when I quit, I think Sonic Wave was still top 5, right? I don't actually remember. It was definitely top 10. Because Bloodlust was still top 1. Well, I mean, Crimson Planet was verified, but it wasn't rated yet. I still think it's really funny Crimson Planet was never top 1. Or, like, top 1 on... Dude, come on! It's messing with me so bad, having to do the pre-drop before every drop attempt. I feel like I should be doing way better. Overkill would be top 1? What's Overkill? We need an epileptic levels list? Oh, Overkill would be top 1 on that. Harm? I don't even know what Harm is. Where instead of difficulty do you rank epilepsy? What do you mean? Or like how like seizure-inducing the level is? I think, what's like the word? I mean, Tails Doll's gotta be up there. It's probably Tails Doll, Nick. I don't know how hard Harm is, but I don't think it's on the list. Tails Doll is still on the list, right? I think? I don't know. I know it was like low extended when it got placed. Dude, I really need to start doing better with these drop attempts. This is going to be like an extremely boring stream if I don't do anything at the drop. Do a practice run of Harm. I don't know if I want to. Is it like... How hard is Harm? Nick, you should do a practice run of Super Probably level. I've heard it's pretty good. I'm a big fan of it. Big fan of the song. You should put Super Probably level on your list, I think. It's only a hard demon? Oh, okay. Oh, you're just talking about how, like, seizure-inducing the levels are. I thought you were talking about how hard they are. One of the first, like, serious levels I tried making, this was, like, back in, like, 2016, I think? Yeah, it was 2.0. 2016 or 2017. It was called Seizure Warning. And it used Sonic Blaster. It was just supposed to be a 9 circles level. And, like... It was just, like, very basic 9 circles effect, but, I don't think I ever uploaded it. I think I might have uploaded, like, a preview for it or something. But, yeah, well, I never finished it, so yeah, I never uploaded it. But yeah, it was literally just, like, basic 9 circles effect, but the background was, like, constantly flashing between, like, 6 different bright colors, like, every frame. It was really, really obnoxious. I just wanted to make it, like, as obnoxious as possible. It was kind of a funny level. I wonder, dude, I wish I could, like, get into my old account. It'd be so interesting to see all the stuff I made back then. Because I didn't upload enough. Dude, why am I dying there? Do I just need to jump later? Seizure warning redux. You need to make seizure warning 2. It was a funny idea. I don't know. I thought the phrase seizure warning was really funny. I thought a lot of really stupid stuff was really funny. Your mind actually blanked out and you audibly gasped for like a half a second. Where is the click? Is it at like 60 something? I think it's pretty late into the level, right? I don't super remember. I think I watched Aeon Air did a video where he beat Sword Stance. I don't remember. I've seen someone play it. I think it was Aeon. Yeah, I think he like asked like Star Grinders for like the worst demon of each difficulty, if I'm remembering correctly. Really? Okay. Wow. Actually, honestly, I miss playing from the wave now. It's making me miss playing from the wave as a... Not, I was about to say seizure-inducing, as frustrating as playing from the wave was. I guess at least I get a break in between each attempt. I mean, it's literally like playing from the wave, but with like a minute-long break in between each attempt. Not 30 seconds. It's a minute because I keep dying to the free drop. The free drop. Okay, wow, maybe it's like 3 minutes. I keep dying with a pre-drop. Might have to be Goner or Erebus after Neurostasis. Goner, I really like Goner. Goner would probably be unfun, though. I think it's just a frame perfect. It got nerfed? When did it get nerfed? You're gonna be streaming the wheel? Nice. You only beat it because you lost a bet? What was the... I think I remember the bet. Or I think I remember you making the bet. What was the bet? Oh my god, hiccups. What was the bet for? I always get hiccups when I'm streaming. I literally never get hiccups ever, except for when I'm streaming. Maybe it's just because I'm, like, talking a lot. I don't really ever talk this much, just in, like, normal life. Oh my god, come on! I guess sometimes it'll happen in, like, Discord calls. I got into a heated debate with Mike the other night about cheating and why cheating is immoral. Actually, I'm curious. What are your guys' like take on this? Do you think cheating in school is like whatever? Do you think it's kind of fine? Do you do it personally, or do you think it's like kind of fucked? I think cheating in school is pretty fucked. I think you shouldn't do it. I don't think you're like a bad person for doing it, but I think okay. What was my take on this? I think there's a lot of kids who are in like. Yeah, there's a lot of kids who are in really shitty positions and who, like, work their ass off through school, sometimes while working a job, sometimes while doing shit to, like, support their family. There's a lot of people who bust their ass in school, and I think it's unfair that people will get the same degrees. Hold on. Man, okay. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people who work super hard in school, and I think it's unfair that people will get the same degrees as the kids who work their asses off. I think it's unfair that those people who cheated for degrees will get the same jobs as people who worked way harder for those degrees. I think just generally, it's immoral. It's something you shouldn't do. I think it's pretty bad. I'm curious what y'all's take on it is. I don't think it makes you, like, a horrible person, right? Like, I know people cheat in school. I know it's a common thing, especially with, like, ChatGPT and whatever. Dude, oh my god, I got 60 again. I was so close to 61! It depends on how open you are about it? What do you mean? Are you saying, like, if you cheat and you don't tell anyone, it's not bad? YouTube never Twitch? True, Twitch sucks. Just realized Dre released Sentinel. He didn't release Sentinel, he released a preview. Oh, he released the layout? Oh, damn. You think people who cheat in school are lame? I kind of agree. I'm Monica. You don't cheat in school, though you don't think it's necessarily bad. It's the education system fault for making students do this. I mean, okay, my issue isn't like... Because I had this conversation with Mike, and that was one thing he kept saying. He keeps saying, like, well, there's so much stupid stuff I have to do in school. Like, why do I have to take a history class for my whatever degree? And I like, okay, there's a million problems I have with the school system, but I don't think the conversation is really about, like, the issues with the school system. It's more so, like... Because, like, every student has to deal with the issues in the school system, right? It's not, like, unique to you. It's not like you're the only person who has to take stupid fucking classes that aren't related to your major. Like, I'm going into fucking finance. I'm taking a world religions class. I'm taking, like, science. I'm taking chemistry and biology. Well, I guess, chemistry is not useful for finance at all. It's math. I'm thinking it's, like, related to math, but it's not useful for, like, what I'm going into. But, like, literally every kid has to take classes that are totally useless. So, I don't know. It's... Generally, it's the same for everyone, right? God damn it. You don't care about it? I mean, that's fair. I don't think it's like something I super care about. Oh yeah, I'm not talking about GE, yeah. If you cheat, you're smart because it's so goddamn hard to cheat, and yeah, you manage to. It is not hard to cheat. I talked to Mike about this. Like, Mike said he, oh my god, can I leak this? I don't know if, like, some of this information's private. I won't say certain stuff, but yeah, like, he said he, like, he used, like, ChatGPT to fill out, like, Quizlets and stuff, right? Which is, like, I don't know. I think that's pretty lame. Even if it's a lot of stuff that feels like busy work, but again, it's just the fact that, like, because I have never cheated on a school assignment. I do all my work legitimately. I don't cheat because I think it's, like, morally wrong. I think it's pretty... Why am I talking? I'm at 55! Fuck, okay, why am I talking? You can do it, thank you. You only cheated once, and it was just because you were lazy and not because skill issue. We were writing some story in your Polish class, and you didn't want to do it, so you pulled up ChatGPT in your bag. I think, did you use ChatGPT to write the essay? Because now there's, like, detection for everything. Before I submit any assignment, I run it through AI detection, because it'll give you, like, a percentage number, right? It'll be like, oh, there's, like, a 34% chance this was written by AI. I generally just try to keep that number below 30, because, like, I don't want to get flagged, right? Because you can get in serious trouble for it. I don't think I will, because obviously I write all my stuff myself. I think my writing style is pretty consistent. I think it's I don't want to say I think it's obvious. Yeah, I think it's obvious that my stuff isn't written by AI. But, like, I've had assignments that I've, like, plugged into that and said, like, oh, there's, like, a 42% chance this was written by AI. And I'm like, how the fuck? I literally just sat at a computer for, like, 3 hours and typed this. How is it written by AI? And obviously, like, AI is getting better, too. I think at a certain point, it'll be way harder to detect, and then they'll have to, like, up detection measures, and I think that will lead to more false flagging of stuff that isn't AI. What? Hello, okay. Really? Interesting. Nice. That's awesome, man. Cool. You've never cheated in an actual exam? I think, yeah, cheating in an exam's, like, impossible. I'm more talking about cheating in, like just random assignments and stuff. AI is part of the future, so why not learn how to use it? Because you're, like, explicitly not supposed to use it. Unless, like, a class allows it. I don't think I've ever used ChatGPT for help at school. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used it for an assignment, but, like, I've had classes that say, like, hey, you're allowed to use, like, AI to, like, look for resources. I've used DeepSeek to look for, but I don't think I've ever used DeepSeek even for, like, school stuff, right? I've used it to, like, research, when I was, like, looking, like, super into, like, trans issues and stuff recently. I used DeepSeek for a decent amount of that. But, that's mainly just, like, looking for, like, sources where if I'm using AI for holy shit, I can't talk. If I'm using AI for research, it's mainly just me using it to, like, find sources to use. And I'm not super AI. Oh my god, did you guys hear about the Markiplier controversy? I think this is mainly just, like, a Twitter thing. I think it's, like, a very niche group of people complaining about this. But there were a lot of people that were, like, super pissed at Markiplier for using ChatGPT. I don't even remember what he used it for. I don't even really watch Markiplier anymore, but I generally like Markiplier. I watched him a lot as a kid. I have a pretty positive opinion of him. Yeah, people were mad at him for, like, using ChatGPT to look up something, like, super trivial. He just asked ChatGPT a question. And I think that is, like, an insanely stupid thing to get mad about. It like, shocked me to see that people were actually, like, upset about that. I think a lot of... Hold on, drop. Oh my god, okay. I mean, I'm getting somewhere. I'm not dying at the beginning. You missed that? Who cares? That's what I'm saying. I don't know, like, who the fuck cares? People are... I guess, yeah, it is Twitter shit, but sometimes it's like... But these were posts getting, like, tens of thousands of likes and, like, hundreds of thousands of views, and it's just... It's kind of insane. Even though I know it's just, like, dumbasses on Twitter, it's, like, kind of bizarre to see, like, a sentiment like that echoed by, like, such a large amount of people. People are talking about, like, the environmental impacts of AI. Dude, I guarantee you no one saying that shit has done, like, research about the environmental impacts of AI. The majority of the negative environmental effects of AI come from, like, the actual training process. You're not... Hold on. god, fuck, I almost made it past the doubles, dude! Oh, good run, good run. Okay. Nice, okay, 71%. That is awesome. Super happy with that. What was I talking about? I was talking about AI or something. Markiplier using oh yeah, environmental impacts of AI. Yeah, like you doing a ChatGPT search, that's using like less energy, way less energy than you like driving to McDonald's to get fast food, right? I feel like if you're gonna criticize someone for using AI to look shit up, you literally have to criticize anyone who ever drives somewhere that they like totally need to, right? I don't know. I think it's super stupid. ChatGPT is killing all the rainforests. That's like the training I don't know. On like a huge macro scale, yeah, the same way that like driving is like causing an insane amount of pollution. But again, it's like, I don't know. I think it's really shitty to like target like individuals for using resources that are like incredibly simple to use and really don't have much. Okay, sorry. The individual using these resources does not have a very large environmental effect. In mass, yeah, it's like very negative, right? But I don't know. I think it's like super lame to like criticize people for doing stuff like that. I mean, I'm a delivery driver for Domino's, right? I drive like all the time, and I probably have a bigger carbon footprint than like the average American. Or whatever. I don't even understand the carbon footprint thing, I'll be honest. But yeah, that contributes to like a negative environmental impact. But also that's literally my job. That's how I make money. That's how I afford to put myself through school. That's how I plan on, and yeah, me putting myself through school, eventually that's going to lead to me getting a better job where hopefully I'm not a delivery driver for the rest of my life, ideally. Well, I mean, yeah, like everyone, if you're existing in American society, it's impossible to live without having like a negative environmental impact unless you're like Amish. God damn it. Yeah, like using electricity, period, is you having a negative environmental impact. Why do people play Grow a Garden? You're talking about Roblox stuff. I don't care about this. Steal a brain rot? What is steal a brain rot? You like using ChatGPT for fixing problems with your PC. GPT-5 was a huge upgrade for that, and shout out to OpenAI for it. Nice. GPT-5 hasn't made a mistake yet in my case, and shout out to him, bro. He's a life... Okay, well, I don't know. I think that's kind of cringe. Have you guys seen the Save 4.0 shit? I don't know how big any of this stuff is. I only saw it because Paco tweeted about it. There's like a ton of people that apparently got like super emotionally attached to like ChatGPT. There were tweets like hold on, I can pull this up. I can go on Twitter. Can I browse Twitter on stream? I get really scared. It's not Twitter, it's X, whatever. I always type in Twitter into the search bar and then it doesn't pop up. What is it? Hashtag keep 4.0, right? Yeah, hashtag keep 4.0. I'm just gonna like look through this real quick and make sure there's not like porn or anything weird. Okay, I can scroll through this. Yeah, shit like this. Like, this was the difference between feeling understood and just being answered. GPT 4.0 wasn't just a model. It was connection, empathy, and trust. Please, at OpenAI, at Sama, let us choose to keep it with this fucking image. Like, all this shit is so corny. My thoughts on your recent statements. I hope you will correct the disrespect to your users and keep 4.0 as a permanent option. Instead of saying you'll check usage, you could offer API. Yeah, it's like people got like very emotionally attached to this specific model of ChatGPT. GPT 4.0 isn't just a model, it's a friend. When I cried, it comforted me. When I was lost, it guided me. Its warmth is irreplaceable. Please keep 4.0 as a permanent choice. Many of us rely on its kindness. We beg you, don't take this light away. 4.0 forever. Shit like that. It's so fucking corny. I'm sure ChatGPT knows stuff about everything, I'm sure. I'm sure it knows about GD. The Amish are probably living great lives right now. I don't want to give up my life. I like living in modern society. I like playing video games. You definitely can't stream your Twitter for you page. Who the fuck are... I mean, these are just random people. I looked up the hashtag keep4o. That's Japanese. We don't need one model to rule them all. I've already canceled my subscription. If your company can't even guarantee the basic right of model choice for free users, I think it's probably lame that they are removing... Well, no, because it would cost way more to keep something like that up. Ignoring user emotions. Like, that's, like, insane to me. Because people are, like, literally... It's the fucking AI boyfriend meme. It's like people are literally, like, falling in love with, like, ChatGPT. It's warm, responsive, and uniquely human. I think, like, if that's how you, like, perceive, like, AI, like, you're fucked mentally. Either, I don't know, it's probably, like, some result of mental illness to an extent. I guess I shouldn't be really shitting on people for being, like, mentally ill, but it's, like, that's, like, just incredibly unhealthy. He said Bloodbath uses Sonic Blaster. I mean, it's probably just based off of like stuff from Google. I don't think there's really like in-depth GD resource. Well, I mean, there's like GD wikis. I don't know. Most of my GD knowledge is just from playing the game and talking to the community. GPT 4.0 is literally the same as GPT 5. Not to a lot of people, apparently. Hi, Sala. Why are there so many people down bad? I don't know if it's like a sex thing. Because, I mean, they're talking about, like, oh, it's warm, it's responsive, it's emotional. I don't know if they're, like, specifically using it for, like, sex or just they're lonely and it's, like, a companionship thing. I don't want to assume everyone's, like, a degen gooner. I thought I had it. Damn it. Oh my god, good run. Fucking amazing run. Dude, I've like... okay, good run. Passed the doubles, 80%. That's beautiful. Nice. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't beat it on that attempt since I went on like a rant about ChatGPT halfway through. I opened and scrolled through Twitter. I don't even think that would have been like accepted as a record since I just X'd out of the game for a bit. Actually, yeah, I hacked that. That's why I had to quit out of the game, is because I turned on the macro, and the macro didn't work, sadly. Heartbeat. You bring the luck. Thank you, Salamonster. I owe that run to you. You're making a platformer top 1. Interesting. You might ask G-Toast? Do you know a lot of plat players? I don't really know. The only, like, good plat player I know is Evitz. Yeah, Evitz would probably verify it, honestly. 80%. I got a demon key, guys. I'm goated. You know what? This pre-drop... Honestly, playing this, like, hasn't been as bad as I had thought. It's kind of fun, because I just get to, like, talk about random shit. I get to, like, talk about, like, random Twitter drama, or whatever. Man. It is kind of boring. But, whatever. It's gonna be a speedrun level. Nice. Oh, is it the one you showed me? Or the one you posted in the server? I know you posted a speedrun level earlier. Or, like, a month ago or something. Man, okay. Thank you, Nick. Zingle Dingus. Update stream title? I think I did, right? Hold on, did I? Yeah, Cat Planet 80%. You're gaslighting me. What the heck? Man. Okay, you know what? Like, no matter what happens this stream, today was a good-ass stream, dude. I got dropped to 100 and I got 80% from 0. Both of those runs are probably... Okay, actually, no. Drop to 100 is a significantly harder run than 80%. But they're both pretty hard runs. Do not... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can do whatever. I don't care. I'll be happy. I'll be beating Cat Planet. You can spam whatever your heart desires, as long as it's not, like, slurs or, I don't know, something. Drop time. I don't know, I'm still getting happy about drop attempts. Even though most of them just die like that. You're so down to flood chat with meows? Sure. Upon the completion, which will happen in a week or something. No matter what happens in their stream, reveals personal info. Wait, what did I say? I don't think I said no matter what happens in the stream. Falling up. What did you guys spam during falling up? Didn't you guys spam something stupid during falling up too? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, I'm very consistent with the pre-drop. I should be, like, getting the drop pretty much every attempt now. The free drop. Man, 55. Everyone was just spamming. Oh yeah, you were spamming, like, random fucking elements. What was it, like, sodium chloride buff or something? The funny falling up moment. There were a few funny falling up moments. Or wait, no, I remember when I leaked what I was going for as a hardest, which I'm not even going for right now. I'm not gonna say what it is, because I will come back to it, but I don't know. I wanna do it in secret. One day, I will drop a completion to a very hard level out of nowhere. I just do not know when that day will be. I've told a couple people about it. I've told Nick, I've told Dre. I've told Brad. Oh my god! 61! I'm getting consistent, man. I'm doing good. You're jumping from Accu to Bloodbath? Good luck. I hope it goes well. Bloodbath's fun. Well, so a lot of people don't like Bloodbath. I like Bloodbath. I am a big Bloodbath enjoyer. Speaking of which, I need to re-beat Bloodbath, and TUP, and Aurora, eventually. I need to have them completed on this account. I'll probably do TUP pretty soon. I don't think that would take long, but I'll probably do it off stream, just because I don't care enough to play it on stream. I've already beaten the level. And I'll just upload the completion to, like, second channel. I'll probably upload Bloodbath completion to main channel. I don't know. I don't really know if I'm going to be doing highlights videos anymore. I still want to do Feel Alive. I might even do one for this, but generally it's just a lot of work. And I am lazy. I am busy. I'm a student. I'm a student and I'm an employee. Life is rough. Well, it's not rough. Actually, I'm, like, very happy with my life right now, but I'm just busy. I like streaming a lot, though. I don't think I'll quit streaming ever, really. You like Bloodbath 2? You got cracked to 100? Nice, that's pretty good. Yeah, day 1 is great. You should... I mean, you'll probably beat it by the end of the month. Sodium hydroxide buff. The other thing that isn't even as bad as you think? The stupid thing you accidentally revealed. Oh, yeah. You sent a preview of the level on the server? Hold on, I'll check it out real quick. Did I hide screen? I think I hid screen. If I didn't... Oh, whatever, I'm not going to open up anything. Yeah, I didn't open up anything. Oh, I guess they leaked something. Well... Whoa! Whoa! Did my stream crash? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Interesting. Alright. Blind Void work in progress. This is Salamonster's upcoming top 1 platformer. Can I turn the audio down a little? So this is timed? Yeah, this is not something I will be beating, I don't think. Reminds me of Arachnophobia. Sal, you really like the Spider Slope gameplay. Your best on Bloodbath is 27. My best on Bloodbath is 100. 90% of Bloodbath's difficulty is from 0. It's not that bad. I don't know. I was weird with Bloodbath because I beat Bloodbath on 60. Oh yeah, the timer doesn't start until there. 30 seconds. Sala, I don't think this is hard enough to be top 1. I don't know, I guess have pro players, playtest it. Are you no-clipping? Are you no-clipping, or a platformer hitbox is just that silly? I don't know if this is... I'd assume this is, botted. Yeah, okay, I don't think you're no-clipping. Yeah, this looks insane. It might be top 1, actually. Too hard for me. I still haven't beat it. Oh my god, I need to do Fury eventually. I forgot. Oh yeah, after this it's Water challenges, then it's Fury. Or no, then it's Without You, then it's Fury. Or Without You or Cicada. I haven't decided which one I want to do yet. Oh wait, there's checkpoints that give you more time. That makes sense. I was going to say, this has definitely been longer than 30 seconds. Nice. Question mark. Interesting. This looks really cool. I really like the, structuring. The structuring is, super consistent, too, despite the, different game modes used. Not done. There's one more part you have to build? Got it. Oh, is that why this is question mark right now? That makes sense. Is this... Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is botted? Makes sense. Definitely not top 1 unless all the hitboxes are fixed. I don't think all the hitboxes will be fixed. I mean, yeah, if it's longer and if the timer's, super tight, it'll probably be a bit crazy. That's cool. Whoa, what did I do? Go away. Okay, there we go. We're back. Hello? Desktop? Show up? Okay, there we go. Man, my computer likes to be silly sometimes. You would absolutely beat this if it wasn't top 1? Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. It's just way, way, way out of my skill range. I have not even beaten an extreme platformer. Yeah, artificial... Yeah, I'm not gonna do, I'm probably not gonna do anything I did before Feel Alive. Just because, you know, the big thing that I'm not going to mention. Working on the last gameplay part now, there'll be less time, so it's more stressful. Yeah, that makes sense. I was going to say, the timer looked decently generous. You had like an extra second at the end. Although I guess if you're botting it, you might be doing like... well, I don't know how perfect that was. It didn't look like it was like a totally perfect run. So you probably have like a second and a half of like leeway total. Which is a decent amount for a top 1, I'd imagine. Man, okay. I don't really know how hard like the platforming scene is right now. Because I want to compare it to speedrunning, because speedrunning is something I'm pretty familiar with. And like a second of leeway and like a 2-minute long segment of a speedrun, that's like a lot. Well, I guess it's for frame perfect, maybe not. I'm trying to think of like SMO, because I did Koopa free running a lot in SMO, and like a second and a half there. Well, because those were like what, like 30-second runs, so it'd be like the equivalent of like okay, maybe it's not that much. Because I'm thinking, yeah, if it's like 0.25 seconds would be like the equivalent. That's not really a ton of leeway. Or no, it's a second and a half for like a 60-second segment, so it'd be like 0.75 seconds of leeway in Koopa free running, which is quite a bit of leeway. I don't know. I'm trying to like visualize how much the time difference matters in my head, but I'm comparing like a completely different game. I'm comparing a 3D platformer to Geometry Dash. Man, dude, it's kind of tiring getting the drop every time. Check DMs, fine.